Meghalaya government will make it mandatory for every government employee, including MLAs and MDCs, to declare assets of their entire family. The cabinet has approved the Meghalaya Public Servants Furnishing of Information and Annual Return of Assets and Liabilities and the Limits for Exemption of Assets in Filing Returns Rules. 2016, Chief Minister Mughal Sangma told reporters after a cabinet meeting here once the rules were notified. Every government servant would be duty-bound to comply as far as declaration of assets was concerned, besides investment made with any other entity, the Chief Minister said. The rules will cover everybody starting from the Chief Minister, Sangma said, adding, this will also include the members of Autonomous District Councils ADCs. He said that the government has come up with the rules in compliance with the provisions of the Meghalaya Lokayuk Act 2014 passed by the Meghalaya Assembly. The Act states that every public servant shall file with the competent authority on or before July 31st of every year an annual return of assets and liabilities. As on March 31st of that year, Sangma said.
Is regarding the rules. Meghalaya Public Service, furnishing of information and annual returns of assets and liabilities and limits for exemption of assets in filing returns rule 2016. You are aware that the government has embarked upon this initiative based on our commitment to ensure probity amongst the public servants in the best interest of the people and the state at large. And therefore this rule is required for the ultimate implementation of the act that we have passed. You are aware that state government has passed this particular act, and for which we have also received the assent of the Honorable Governor. This is pertaining to the Meghalaya Lokayuk Act 2014. So as per the mandate of the act, there is a requirement of the rule, and therefore the rule, and the cabinet has been pleased to approve the rule. As per this rule, the employees need to give details like the cash in hand, bank deposits, investment in bonds, debentures and shares in companies or mutual funds, insurance policies, provident fund, personal loans and advance given to any person or entity, amongst others. Besides, to furnish the details about immovable properties, whether it's in the form of land, house, flat, shops, etc. And also statements about the debts and liabilities of the concerned public servant, the spouse and the dependents.